The river runs through it. It's a flat trail, but with skinnies. So we're going to run a little competition through here to see who can make the least mistakes. I already messed up that first one, that was the second videotape. But we'll see how we go. Some of them are a bit old, some of it's new. Nice. It's basically a trail of little features. A bit of a drop off the end of this one. Wasn't too bad. Higher one, but nice and wide. Try and catch up with Richie a bit. Another drop. Oh. This is just the warm-up, we think. It's more tech in a bit. Well, that's a fair skinny one. Oh, I got. I got the skinny to the end, the thin one. Just. It was like a tyre, yeah. It was tyre width. Oh. That's definitely tight through there. Oh, it's actually pretty tricky because they're not that smooth. And that was quite high.
Out of there.
That's an uphill. Right, That's a challenge.
So we have to, after that one we're supposed to turn left, oh sorry, right.
That one's pretty, that's definitely a challenge, that one.
They're fucking all are, aren't they?
Yeah, but that one more.
Oh yeah, we're going to eat it anyway.
I'm going to have a look at this one. It's still running.
The roll at the end is not a hut.
Yeah, but I think this is kind of a next level one. It's definitely up there to the point you don't want to come off.
No, that won't come off, that's a fucking good. That corner on that one was at its limits for not hopping.
Yeah, because it was close, but it was more, you couldn't roll smoothly. It was quite notchy as well. What? I'm going to let you try that, and I might let you have that one. I don't fancy jumping from that height.
Got it yet.
You got it. That counts. That was nice.
Gets a little, yeah.
It gets narrow through that last bit. And it's really narrow on.
Almost say speeds of friend. Get a run and roll, I reckon. Or come up and roll down it. That's a 0.5.
The way I'm just like exhausted and shaking a bit today.
Oh yeah, that was sketchy.
And that is,
I powered it there, but I was like, get the fuck off this thing.
there's my 0.5, I'll walk it.
Yep.
So you're one up on me.
0.5.
0.5. Yeah, I'm just not convinced I've got the coordination to jump off cleanly at the moment.
The one prior to that one I think was harder.
I got that.
Yeah.
Another one up ahead. Some of them are quite tricky. I'm finding this really hard. I'm so exhausted from the last few days. Whew. Richie nailed both those last ones. I've gone too far in again. I'm gonna get this. Once I can get my breath back. I can't even get on the bloody thing now. Did you have to hop the back? Oh! Yeah, getting angry. No, I hopped the back but then fell in. Hope you got all day. It's really disappointing. I used to be pretty okay at skinnies, but sometimes they just get in your head. This one's got it though. Over it this time. I think I've worked it out. Just to go up a little hop and get around there. That's more like mine today. That's a double black way through the middle. So we're stepping up a bit. I think this is like a log into a skinny above water, and it goes a bit higher from memory. My back was getting close to the end then. Oh! Right. That's used up the rest of my very limited energy reserves.
Sounds like a drop.
Oh, that was intense. Oh, I think I forgot to breathe. That was a mini gap. Yeah. There was a bloody ant or fly crawling across my lens then. That put me off. What is that to the left? I'm in the wrong gear.
Get through that.
I need to start again at that tree. It's really hard. Oh, I have no fucking energy, man. I'm exhausted. I cannot breathe. No, I just hopped off and I stepped off the bike. It was all right. I just didn't start okay. I'm gonna go back and try and get this right from the start without leaning on that tree at all. And when I came across this log here, a fly or an ant or something landed on my glasses, and it was like really off-putting. That's kind of why I pedalled off the end quick. But we give it another go. It is actually quite narrow, and it's quite tricky to get around there onto that one. But again, I'm confident I can get there, but you can't get around that tree. It's like catching the back of the bike, and it's really hard to get it started when you're resting on your arse. And that is high enough that it would definitely hurt if you fell off. I'm just so tired. I'm just shaking and I can't breathe.
It was the double black, I think, ripped you to pieces, because that was how intense was it? Oh, your camera's still on.
That's alright, this is part of this fucking experience. Because
that was so intense, that double black one, eh?
I don't think I breathed for the whole length of the bloody thing.
It kept on turning across, like, oh my god, it's still going.
And I was trying to ignore the height. That one was it as high as that one?
Yeah, it was, I think, in places.
Because I think I blanked that out on that one.
And then it went up that little, like, that bit in the middle, I was like, oh no.
And I was like going slightly quicker and catching up. I'm like, oh, I got to slow down. And then that log just before this, something landed on my lens and it was like crawling across, and I was trying to see what it was in case it was a bee or something. And I just like accelerated, but you had like stopped to turn the corner, so I nearly ran into the back of you.
That log's a long, beautiful log, straight log.
That is, and I'm just going to go over to it to see how high it was. Just to give some perspective. But you wouldn't want to drop off it on your bike, it's pretty lumpy. And it is like, yeah, probably the best part of 2 meters, maybe just under. So that was it.
Yeah, that's a potential ankle breaker.
Ah, there's my bike in. We got it, that was good. So I'm just failed on one. Well, half, as I walked it.
You didn't attempt, so you can't fail on what you didn't attempt.
Well, I did. I rolled the front wheel onto it and I walked it.
Yeah, that's not a fail though.
Some of these that just go off a corner.
This is a drop off the end. Oh god.
I'm going to eject.
I don't know how to get to that one, man. I think I'm going to claim by just rolling that. I don't even know how you get onto that drop.
I'll have one more look.
Okay. You know the nuts there. Definitely a wide approach is key.
Yeah. I didn't see it until I was like.
It's going to be just the same width the whole way around. Yeah! Oh! So I was saying, get scared that that back wheel was going to come off. So as long as your tyres are on.
At least once the back of the tyre's on, you're safe at the back. So once the back of your front wheel's in line with this, then your back's safe. And you want quite a big-ish gear to be able to pedal off it.
That's not my forte, that. I can't get that.
Oh, I want another go. It's quite hard to hop when you're up there. That wood's actually a lot grippier than it looks. It's definitely an awkward one to get. I'm not sure how long the battery lasts on this camera, but we're about to find out. I'm using the tree. I'm a bit worried about the drop at the end. I knew it was close. I did use the tree a lot, but... Oh, you made that. Oh. It's a real awkward length to wheelie off. Oh, nice.
Oh, hey. Scary stuff. Oh, there's something right here too.
I saw you dab 1 foot, so I think we're even at the moment. You're slightly ahead because you got that.
I was leaning on the tree too.
Yeah, and you put a foot down. So, this is quite steep up, but not bad down. This one. They always make so much noise. Oh, well.
Could be a hack off the end. Can't see.
It goes higher again.
There is a halfway look.
Yep. Oh, that wasn't what I thought a roll would be like. But I rolled it.
We got to get up and around there.
There's one, this is like the beeline one that we're going to do as well. I dabbed, so I'm going again. It's quite a tight turn onto it. I see where you meant to roll. Not where I rolled. Well, that's what I thought you rolled off to start with. Oh, yep. Elevated teeter. It's hard to gauge gear because you've got to pedal up, but other times you need a bit of speed to be able to pedal off the end of stuff. Oh, that was pretty. Oh, yeah, that was narrow. That looks old and sketchy.
Hopefully it's not so that
It is actually quite a bit of a gap onto that, especially. I think that was part of it.
Oh, I know what time this was. You went through a tree and it was too skinny. So
And it used to have slopes down here, didn't it?
No, I can't remember that. Right, I know you used to go through a burnt tree, and that's the burnt tree right there, and it's actually been cut.
It's collapsed both sides.
I don't like the look of that, I won't lie to you, it's scary. Do you think we're going to be able to get that?
I'll have one roll into it and then counsel my brain from the idea it's even here.
I'd say hit it with speed would be my advice.
Maybe. It's ugly. Yeah, it's split. Oh, that corner's tight.
Oh yeah, it's scary, eh?
Yeah, I'm not doing that today.
I'm happy not to do that. That looks ultra sketch.
I'm not sure that's strong either for landing on.
Perfect, mate. I can see another one up ahead here.
Is that one there?
Yeah, definitely, I can see it.
Oh, not that log.
No, just around the corner.
That's like a bonus one though. Oh, I'm not going to worry about. That one's not too bad. Richie's over that.
Whoa.
That was tight going on. There's a kit one over there. See, behind the tree.
Build your own.
No, there's a stack of bits to build onto it.
Right.
I only just held on to that. I think there's like a naturalist log up behind here.
I see you there.
Okay. Yeah, that's relatively narrow and high. Keep going. As I'm coming. I was hoping you moved. That's quite trippy with the leaves. And it got relatively narrow towards the end. I hope I recover a bit for tomorrow, for a day in the park again.
I think that's a hop, is it?
No, you're around there. Just. And that's a wrap.
That's a wrap.
Oh well.
That's intense.
I think there's obviously somewhere to swim down there, so we're going to have a look down there.
Yeah, you run the risk of swimmer's itch in there.
I mean, let's not run down there. But I think you got me again on that one, so there's your prize.
Oh! Wow, we were playing for Fireball. Fuck, I would have gone and had another go at that other one.
Well, I didn't want to put that in there because you'd have definitely hammered me then. So.
We'll go up here and celebrate with a Fireball. Well, the lake is actually just down there. We can lock.
Let's go and have a look.
It is just there. Put that in the pocket. So there's that. Our Whistler Fireball River Run Through It challenge.
That's going to be every time I come here. That's a thing.
Yeah, absolutely.